morning. My name is Sydney and welcome. As you can tell by the title, this is my 24th birthday, and I thought it might be interesting to kind of record a snapshot of where my mind's at right now at this point in my life. As I've been getting older, I've been thinking a lot about, the passage of time and what it means to be alive in this world. I can't believe how fast time is passing, and it's bittersweet because, you get nostalgic, even for times that may not have been so good while they were happening. You miss being younger. You'll never get to relive those days. But the passage of time is also probably the most beautiful thing in the world, because of course it's what makes life meaningful, but it also gives people the capacity to grow and change and learn new things and become better versions of themselves. And that's something I've been working really hard at the past few years, and I do feel like it's paying off, and that obviously is something I'm very thankful for and proud of myself for accomplishing. It's important to have goals and to look towards the future, but it's also important to recognize how far you've come. So I just think that's a really beautiful thing that time gives us the ability to do. Other than that, I know I'm still young, but you never know what can happen, so I've just been really trying to focus on what does it mean to be alive in this world, and what does it mean to live a good life, and what does it mean to live something that's authentic to you and live a life that is meaningful, and no matter when it comes to a close, you can look back and be proud of yourself and happy with the life you've lived. So I think as I go into this next year of my life, that's something I really want to keep in mind. Throughout this year so far, I've been really focused on, exploring different things and trying new hobbies, and that's something I want to continue to do for sure. And of course, spend time with the people I love and the people I care about. I've been blessed to have a really good family and some really, really good friends, and I just think it's important to appreciate that, and then also to do the things that you want to do. Like I said, try new things, try new hobbies. I do have a 9-to-5, so it's like, how do you do the things in life that you want to do while balancing being responsible? And I think that's something that a lot of people my age struggle with, becoming more of an adult. It's just an interesting time in my life, and you never stop growing, you never stop growing up. I just, it's just interesting to think about. So, there's so many things I want to do, and I feel like there's so many lives to live. And right now where I'm at, the possibilities stretch before me. But the more time passes, the more you grow up, the more you become enmeshed in one specific life path. It's just hard because, I feel like there's so many life paths I could choose and be fulfilled in all of them. And that's a very lucky place to be. And I don't want to mess it up. I lived a long time in a very pessimistic mindset. And, trying to now being somewhere where I'm very, very happy to be alive, and my life is the most precious thing to me. And it's precious to me because of, all the people I love, and, there's a lot of negativity in the world, but there's also a lot of positivity, and while I'm alive, I want to see beautiful things, see beautiful nature, meet beautiful people, see art, listen to music, you know, really make the most of the one life I live. I feel like it's very easy to take it for granted, but I don't want to do that. I want to suck all the juice out of this life that I can. So I just think, trying to find ways that I can support myself in doing that over this next year of my life. So, just want to appreciate what I have now and all the possibilities that are in front of me. And, take control of my life in a way maybe I haven't before. Stop living passively. Start actively pursuing, the things and experiences I want. Learn new things, connect with new people. Learning is a beautiful thing. And the world is beautiful, and it's so rich in science and culture and history and art and human connection and natural connection. So, I guess what I'm saying is I want to make the most of what I have and what I can do. And, I don't know. Just make the most of everything, I guess. Do good, be good, spread joy. Try and figure out what it means to be a good person. Try and figure out what it means to live a good life. I just really want to focus on two things, mainly, I guess. And I want to do what I want, and I want to be kind. And I think as long as I'm following those two principles, I can set up a good life and a good future, and I can be very happy. Both with the life I'm living and the person that I am being. So yeah. That's it, I guess. And, if anyone does watch this, I hope that you are happy, and I hope that you are doing what you want and that you are being kind. So, yeah. I guess that's the note I'm trying to strike, is thankful and optimistic. And, barring any outside forces, there's a lot of forces in the world that, myself as an individual can't control, and it is difficult to think about that kind of thing sometimes, and it's difficult to not get distracted by, fears for the future when you look at the way things are playing out. But, I have to focus on what's in my control. And what can I do? I can do what I want. I can work towards seeing new things, spending time with people I love, learning new things, spending more time in nature, living a more active lifestyle, looking at more art, and, being kind. There may be a lot of unkindness in the world, but I can be a force for kindness. And I think that's something, those two things are very important to focus on. Because everyone only gets one life. And I don't know if there's anything after. I hope there is. But I do know that I'm here now, and I want to make the most of it. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a beautiful